Hello, it's Nancy. Today I'm out gathering fiddleheads. I'll show you what they are. Now, they are ostrich ferns. Now you see those ferns that are getting kind of tall there? Okay, well when they first come out of the ground, that's a fiddlehead. And see, they just make these little tiny, now these are very small ones. You see this area have the fiddles, the ferns are already growing. But up there, see that whole brown area? That's all ferns too. Those are all ostrich ferns and they will all have fiddleheads, but there's not a single one over there yet. So I'm just gathering them here. And see what they look like when they just start coming out of the ground? And you see? They're just a little bump. And these will make a lot of nice food. Takes a little bit of looking to find them because they're the ones you want are not that big. You can use a knife if you wish, which is sort of simpler. You want to let them grow a little bit. But once they've opened up, they've gotten bitter. It's hard to find a place to put your foot down out here. See, it's a big chunk. This whole thing is the root structure, you see? Those haven't quite emerged yet. Now when you're cooking these, you probably want to Google it on the internet and find out exactly how to cook them. But I would say, now when they've already opened up like that, they're going to be kind of bad tasting. But when you're cooking them, you change the water 3 times while you're cooking them. See, this is already opened up. They're not so good when they open up. Now these will come back. Now see, these 2 big ones are probably not going to be as good. See, it's kind of wet here. Interesting that they would come up first. Now when you get ready to use these, you have to get all that little papery stuff off of them, the leafy stuff. I'll show you how to do that. You can throw them up in the wind. That will do it. Okay, let's see about these. In order to know where these are, it's good to keep your eyes open for ferns the rest of the year. See, these are pretty big. I'm not sure if these big ones will be good at all, but somebody will tell me. See, once they start to open up, too late. You have to get down there early. And I'm not sure how long it takes for these to finish opening up. Like these ones that are just budding up in the morning here. Will they be big today? It's important, I think, to know how to live off of what is out there in the forest, because you never know how well it's going to, you know, we've got this system which brings us our food on trucks, but will it become so expensive that nobody can afford food? You know, already this food thing going on, this crisis. So I think it's important that you know where to find the food, just in case it's not there in the grocery store when you want it, or the price is so high that you can't buy anything. Just because things are good right now doesn't mean they'll always be good. You should be prepared. Looks like we've got to the end of the patch. See, these are more of them, but they haven't gotten. This is how to identify them, remember? These are the spores on those. Okay. Guess we're up here at the old well. Well, now you could plant a nice big garden and grow things, and how much time and effort do you think it would take to have cultivated the soil and tended things so that you're getting this much food? That's quite a little bit of food, don't you think? It's worth it to find out where it is out there if you have some wilderness of your own. Okay, I was going to say Merry Christmas, but there must be a right word. Oh yes, it's Nancy today. Goodbye.